Imagine you are in charge of presenting a sales report at your next company meeting. While you definitely want to show the total sales for the quarter, it could also be beneficial to show the total sales by product. Generating subtotals with an Excel spreadsheet paves the way for you to get very specific about the data you collect. Let's dive in.
Now, before we go to pull up the subtotals, here's step one. You ready? Everybody always forgets this one. Step one of subtotals, you must sort first.
Okay.
You have to sort.
Okay.
So here's what we want. We have all the different products. So we want to group them by product, and then we want the total sales per product.
Okay.
So that's what we're looking for. So we need to sort by the column we want to group by. So I told you that we wanted to view them by product, which means we have to sort by product. So let's just go ahead and click in that column. We'll do a quick A to Z sort. And now we can go choose the subtotal. So on the data tab, all the way on the far right, we're gonna click on subtotal.
Okay.
And then we have to fill out this box. Now I gotta tell you, I don't think this box is that intuitive. People get tangled up here a lot. So I'm gonna do my best to explain what this means, but it says Eddie's change in. Remember, you just sorted it? It's whatever column you just sorted by. Think of this as your grouping. Because we have cameras first. So cameras are all grouped together, and then when it changes from cameras to desktops, that's where the subtotal goes. So that's what it means by Eddie's change in. So let's just click on the down arrow, and we're gonna choose product name. The function is sum. That's what you use a lot of the time, but just go ahead and click at the list. Look at some of your other options. Of course, you can count and average, max and min. Those are our top basic functions. We're just going to leave it at sum. And then it says add subtotal to. What does that mean? Well, it just means what column do you want to sum?
Okay.
So read it from top to bottom. You want to group the product name, and you want to sum total sales.
All right, and we already have that checked.
Excel just will always check the last column. So if you want to subtotal by another column, you would just uncheck the last column and check that one. We're going to accept all the other defaults, so we're good, and we'll choose OK. So now, look down around row 22.
Now I see the camera's total heading right there, in between the cameras and the desktop.
Exactly, and then as we scroll on down, now you get to see your subtotals for each individual item.
The great thing is, subtotals can be used as a quick way to summarize a variety of data sets in Excel. Are you ready to see the subtotals in action? Test it for yourself. For more tips on how to get the most out of Excel, check out our course, Mastering Excel 2019, Intermediate. Join Bigger Brains as we power productivity one brain at a time.